How to start wholesaling real estate in 2025. Even if you're broke and clueless, you don't need a license, you don't need a fat savings account, you don't need to fake it till you make it. If you've got time, a working phone, and the guts to send a message or knock on a door, you've already got more than most people who say they want to make money in real estate. This isn't some motivational fluff. It's a practical method called wholesaling, and people all over the country are doing it. No buying, no flipping, no construction, just smart hustle. So here's what wholesaling actually is. It's finding someone who's ready to sell their house fast and locking in an agreement to buy it. Then, instead of buying it yourself, you pass that agreement on to someone else, a real buyer, usually a house flipper or landlord, and they take over. The profit you make from that handoff, that's your assignment fee. You didn't buy the house, you didn't fix anything, you just connected the dots and got paid. That's wholesaling in a nutshell. Now let's walk through how to actually do it. Step 1. Start with the end in mind. Find your buyers first. These are your cash investors, the ones who are constantly looking for their next flip or rental. Think of them like hungry sharks. If you toss them a good deal, they'll bite. So go on Facebook and search for groups like Real Estate Investors, Your City. Head to local meetups, post in Craigslist's housing section, call the numbers on those "We Buy Houses" signs you see around town. Build your list. Know what they want. One might say, I'm only looking for 3-bed, 2-bath homes under $200K. Another might say, I want tear downs I can rebuild. Take notes. This is your buyer's playbook. Step 2 is finding motivated sellers. Not everyone wants to sell. You're looking for the ones who need to sell fast. These are the people behind on taxes, inheriting a rundown property, going through a divorce, or just plain tired of being landlords. Drive around town and look for overgrown lawns, boarded up windows, or old mail piled up. This method's called driving for dollars. You can also search Zillow for FSBO, for sale by owner, listings, or go straight to the courthouse and pull lists of pre-foreclosures. Your goal is to reach out and offer help, not lowball them. Just say, hey, I work with a group of buyers in the area. Would you consider selling your property? Step 3 is using the right paperwork. Once someone's ready to sell and you agree on a price, you'll sign a purchase agreement, a simple contract that gives you the right to buy the property. You're not promising to buy it yourself, you're promising that someone will. Don't worry, you're not doing anything shady. It's perfectly legal, and it's how investors close deals every single day. If you don't have a contract template, there are plenty online. Or drop a comment and I'll send you one. Step 4 is when things get real. You take that signed contract and assign it to one of the buyers on your list. Say you locked in the property at $90,000. You tell your buyer, I've got this deal for $100,000. If they agree, they take over the contract and you keep the $10,000 difference. That's your assignment fee. That's your payday. Now for step 5, getting paid. You don't collect money in some shady back alley. Everything goes through a title company or a real estate attorney. They handle the closing, they cut the checks, and they make sure it's all legal. You show up, sign a few papers, and walk away with your assignment fee in your bank account. No loans, no credit checks, no rehab nightmares, just clean profit for connecting the right people at the right time. Let me paint a real picture. A 22-year-old named Jalen, living with his parents, did his first deal in just 3 weeks. He drove around his neighborhood, found a beat-up house with vines growing over the porch, and tracked down the owner. Turns out the owner lived 2 states away and hadn't visited the property in years. Jalen offered $70,000. The seller agreed. He assigned the deal to a flipper for $80,000. Boom, $10,000 for a few conversations, a contract, and some follow-ups. He didn't spend a dime up front, and he never even set foot inside the house. That's what's possible. But here's the truth. Most people won't do this, not because it doesn't work, but because they're scared to try. They overthink. They get stuck in research mode. They wait for some magical sign to get started. If that's you, here it is. This is your sign. You could close your first deal 30 days from now if you just start moving. Still feeling unsure? I've got a gift. I'll send you a free wholesaling contract template you can use right away. No strings attached. Just comment "start" below and I'll get it to you. Simple as that. And if you're serious about learning how to make money without chasing shiny objects or falling for every get-rich-quick gimmick, hit that subscribe button. This channel is for people ready to hustle smarter, not harder. No fluff, no fake Lambos, just real strategies that work in the real world. We break it down in plain English. We show you what to do and what to avoid. Whether you're working a 9-to-5 or starting from zero, this is your blueprint to building something real. So stick around, take notes, and most importantly, take action. Because the difference between watching others win and winning yourself is what you do next.